over Boyle and I'm quitting alcohol. So I went for a sauna and a steam today. Game changer. That's all I'm going to say. Well, it's not exactly all I'm going to say. I'm doing a podcast here, so I need to continue. But for the last, I would say 4 months, I reckon I've had about 3% capacity when breathing through my nose. It's just a tiny little fucking gap through whatever the fuck is going on in there that's getting air in. For the last few months, I've been like, I have a deviated septum. The years of putting things up there, foreign objects up there, have caught up to me. The damage is done. It's irreversible. Now I've got a deviated septum. $50 notes. Straws, semi-crushed up pills. That always hurt like fuck. Racking up pills. Ugh. Don't do it, kids. Anything that would go up there was welcome, and I've been fucking regretting it the last 3 months. I've been like, I need to go see an ear, nose, throat doctor. I need the surgery. I need to get the fucking airways in my nose reopen because I can't fucking breathe through my nose. I don't like breathing through my mouth. It fucks with me, but I can't even use a sleeping device at the moment because I can't breathe through my fucking nose. Anyway, I went down and had a sauna and I was trying to meditate through the sauna and breathe through my nose, and I couldn't fucking breathe through my nose. So I started breathing through my mouth. And then slowly I'm like, fuck it, I'm just going to push through. I'm just going to fucking breathe through my nose. And little by little, it just chipped away. 10 minutes was easier than 5 minutes. 15 was better than fucking 10, 20. I was in there for 25 minutes, the first round. By the end of the 25, I was breathing predominantly through my nose, and I would say it was up to about 80% capacity. Then I jumped out of the sauna, had a cold shower, went into the steam room, and took it from like 80% to probably 88%. There's still some obstruction, but it doesn't feel like a deviated septum anymore. It feels like maybe it was just blocked. Just insanely blocked from work probably. That is the reason why I bought the portable sauna in the first place. And the only reason I'm not using that was great. But one day I came home and the kids and the next door neighbors were outside in my portable sauna playing cubby houses with it and had broke every fucking stick holding the thing up. So now it's just a flaccid, basically like sleeping bag. And not a sauna. But now I know that I don't have a deviated septum and it's just a blocked nose from all the shit at work. I'll be going down to the sauna as much as I can. Maybe 3 times a week just to clear it out. Hopefully then I can breathe. Anyway, who gives a shit about my nose, my deviated septum, or my sleeping when it's fucking Friday? Because you know what that means. It's time for this week's Fucked Up Friday. So now, listen to me. I need some Fucked Up Fridays. I've had like 10 people say they're going to send in Fucked Up Fridays over like the last 2 weeks, and no cunt has fucking actually done it. Get them in. Red alert. You know where to go. BoyleComedy.com. Anyway, let's get to this week's Fucked Up Friday. So this week's Fucked Up Friday was sent in all the way from the USA by Will motherfucking Dawson. So let's see how this goes. Boyle, emergency. This is at the start. Last week I sent you in a Fucked Up Friday. At the end, I asked you to give the company I had just started out with a shout out. I was doing marketing, I think. Don't. Fuck them. Here's my Fucked Up Tuesday. Yeah, I remember. I wanted you to email me because you sounded fully cooked, and I like fully cooked people. And I wanted to get some more details off you about the company. Anyway, it sounds like you got fired, so no worries. But still send me an email if you like. Anyway, here it is. This week's Fucked Up Friday. I went to college. I did the thing. I got the little piece of paper. That was 18 years ago. I've done waterproofing. You haven't done waterproofing the way I've done waterproofing, cut. Debt collecting, sales, tending bar, managing bars, bullshit hybrid management, sales, admin, customer service shit. Anyway, after leaving my previous, I've done all those jobs as well. There's not one there that I haven't done. Anyway, after leaving my previous underpaid position, property taxes in my city are $16,000 a year, and the typical home cost within 20 minutes of my workplace is about $700,000. I found what seemed like a dream job. $55,000 a year base salary plus commission as a sales and marketing manager at a small but rapidly growing home and commercial renovating and building company. I got the interview, fuck ya. It was done via Google Meets. Gross. The guy interviewing me was a real young but super professional, blue-eyed, blonde-haired Jew. Feel free to edit that out, but it's factual. Why would I need to edit that out? Just the fact that you mentioned he was a Jew, or that you described him looking like an Aryan Nazi. I'm not sure what you wanted deleted out. Anyway, nailed the interview. Got asked in for a second interview with him and the owner. It's sales and marketing. I fucking sent that shit. Got hired. Long story short, they have a kid with no life experience that's good at running numbers, managing the entire office, and growth plan. He seemed chill at first. After working for 7 days in a completely new industry with the intent to market and sell, I was given a 5-month timeline for success by the owner. Fine. Learn the in-house systems, befriend the tradies, meet clients, build relationships, optimize web hits, maybe get creative. I was also given specific directives by the autistic kid I mentioned earlier. He was like, the future of the human race, focused on data and income. His AI was able to approximate a personality incredibly well. He had a faint grasp of the English language. He frequently referred to overages, extra materials, extra headroom, as overtures. It's English, we all speak it, figure it the fuck out. But he did not like pushback because he was a 20-year-old boy. So when I challenged him on his agenda and his grasp of the English language, he decided to fire me, but he waited. He called the owner the night prior to my firing, I would assume. They agreed I was a stupid cunt. They let me come in to work at 7 a.m. the following day, conduct a site visit with the owner. I asked them questions to better understand my sales environment. They were answered. It was all good. I got back to the office. The 20-year-old kid asked me for my key. I asked, why, dude? He informed me that they were letting me go. Okay, why? I inquired. You don't seem to know much about marketing, responded the young cunt. Anyway, after 2 years of sobriety, I'm drunk now. I'm typing this shit drunk with no autocorrect. Please don't say anything nice about beep. The company he previously worked for. They will fuck your porch up. Bye-bye, Boyle. Nice knowing ya. Wow. That was like a sad sales story. That was like Gill from fucking The Simpsons. Gill Gunderson just needs one sale to make it through to next week, but just can never get it. Anyway, fucker, thanks for sending it in, Willy Gilly. That'll do for tonight. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you the fuck later.